I guess that's what you get for believing in Microsoft. So now we have a test done on the performance on the Xbox One X version of Gears of War 5, and it's not a pretty picture. Trust me when I say that, and I of course will link this so you can check it out. The Xbox One X Versus mode uses dynamic resolution with the lowest native resolution found at 1440p. The highest was 2160p. And they use temporal reconstruction so they can increase the pixel count when the native resolution is below this figure. Native resolution of 2160 seems to be rare, but pixel counts at 2160 are common due to the reconstruction. So we were promised a 4K 60 frames per second game, and now it looks like they haven't been able to deliver that the way that they promised. Of course, this could all change with the actual release of the game, and maybe we get a little bit lesser version or older build or something, but I'm not really sure about that. On the Xbox One X in the boot camp mode, it uses a dynamic resolution with the lowest being found of 1080p on the Xbox One X. Ouch. And the highest being 1800p. A form of temporal reconstruction is used to increase the pixel count to 2160. A native resolution of 1080p seems to be rare in this mode, and pixel counts at 2160 are common due to the temporal reconstruction. Now, the base Xbox One in Versus mode uses dynamic resolution, and the lowest native resolution can be found as 720p, and the highest 900p. A form of temporal reconstruction is used to increase the pixel count to 1080p. However, pixel counts at 1080p are common due to the reconstruction. On the base Xbox One, the boot camp mode uses dynamic resolution with the and it's actually the lowest is 720p, highest 1080p, and they use temporal reconstruction. A native resolution of 720p seems to be rare since they used the reconstruction. So we were promised all kinds of different, 4K, blah blah blah, and people are hyping up next gen with possible forward compatibility and stuff. And now it looks like it's going to be very interesting because we're not getting native 4K 60 frames per second. And I'm not against that, right? Like, I think the frame rate thing is important, but why promise that? And it goes back and harkens back to the point where we were seeing Microsoft talk about how they were really focusing on the PC version, which I understand looks miles ahead of the Xbox One X version. So it just kind of goes where to show you where Microsoft's mind is, where their headset is, and it's definitely not the Xbox consoles in this particular point. Very disappointed in this. Just can't express enough, especially after Gears 4 was 4K 60 in the multiplayer natively, and what we're seeing here is not even close to that. You're seeing 720p on the base model of the Xbox One, which is the majority of what people have. Just really sad to see, to be honest with you. So let me know what you guys think. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.